Good morning. I made my sister this bracelet. It says hope on this little chain deal. It's got a glass in it. And these are little round turquoise. I gave her a bunch of jewelry the other day when I went and stayed with her. And she had this bracelet, and it was on a rubber band thing. And I said, well, that looks like crap. She said, well, I love this little bracelet. I like the beads. I said, well, let me make you a better bracelet. And I made her, took her turquoise beads, and I strung it with silver, put a silver clasp on it, and she wanted this little silver deal that said hope on it, because that was on her other little bracelet. And I put this on it. So I told her I'd keep it in my medicine box until I see her. Well, don't get it all tore up. Poor girl. I gotta take these medicines. Oh, God, I'm sick of it. I take a pain pill, my back is killing me. It's 4 o'clock. Dogs got me up, they want to go outside. So I put them outside in the snow for about, I don't know, they stayed out there maybe 4 minutes, tops. Got me on 3 different kinds of blood thinners. I'm going to take Eliquis. And then, whatever the hell this is. METOPROL. Take one of them too. Supposed to take them twice a day. And the third thyroid. That's enough. Now, I've been making jewelry, just staying busy. That's about all I've been doing. I gotta make my niece. I put my sister's bracelet up on Facebook, and my niece says, I want one, but I want it in purple. So I gotta I think I'll make her one. And then I had 4 or 5 other people. I said, well, no, I ain't gonna sit around making jewelry for everybody else. I'm just gonna make one for my niece. I hadn't seen her in years. She had throat cancer, like I did, except she can't talk. She can just type, and that's about it. Purple's my favorite color, too. I ain't got no purple beads. I got some amethyst stones. I ain't wrapped any of them yet. I ain't seen what they look like yet. It's cold outside. My feet stinging. Because I got them too cold yesterday. And then I wore damn house shoes. And because I was going to stay at my sister's. Well, I didn't plan on waking up to 2 foot of snow. I put garbage bags over my house shoes, made it to the truck. I only slipped and fell one time, but it didn't hurt me. I just slid down real slow, hanging on to a pickup. And I laid there and I thought, well, I should make snow angels, but I didn't. It was funny, I laughed. Thank God I didn't get hurt. to do my blood sugar this morning. I tore up my dogs got into it yesterday, and I broke my pincher trying to straighten them up. I click, at them and trying to push it between them to get them to quit fighting, and they broke the end of my pincher. See it? It's broke. So now you made me mad. I used to stick my hand down there and know when they bit my hand. That was about 2 years ago. I said, nope, I ain't put my hand down there anymore. God, I'm tired. I didn't eat very good yesterday. I had a little TV dinner, a meatloaf TV dinner, and a little pot pie. That's what I eat. Bought me some junk food. I wasn't fond of the junk food either. Instead of making me a great big old meatloaf and using it for 2 or 3 days, I just bought one of them things that you buy at the store. Bless me. Goodness. I'll sneeze myself to death. They're all laying up around. They got cold. They right underneath the blankets they can win. Always the one that's adventurous. He likes the snow for about 3 or 4 minutes. Little guy holds up one of his feet in the snow, one of his back feet. He'll hold it up like it bothers his foot or something. Baby girl even went out this morning. Of course, now she'll stay in bed till noon. Make me an omelet this morning. I think that's what I want, an omelet. Mushroom onion omelet. No meat. Got where I don't eat as much meat as I used to. Yeah, I don't know, I think more vegetables is better for you than meat anyway. I've used it for almost all my silver. I gotta order some more silverware. About 20 centimeters. I've got the real fine stuff, but I just ain't got no bigger stuff. I found some copper wire, though, that I'm going to try to make some bracelets out of. That stuff is like double aught or something. It's real big, heavy-duty copper wire. It's ground wire for electrical lines is what it's for. I got a big spool of it. I found it out there when I was out there in the snow. I thought, well, it's all tarnished and stuff. I think I can clean it back off, make it look brand new copper, or leave it tarnished. I don't know what I'm going to do. I found a great big spool of it. I thought that, interesting. That's the kind of copper you can beat out. Wove it, weave it, and then beat it out and make it look real wide. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I do know I'm going to use it making bracelets and rings out of it. It'll make some beautiful rings. Stone rings. Give me something to do. Oh, God, I'm just waking up. I can't get awake. I can't get asleep. My eyes are watering. I have so many allergies, it's unreal. I'm going to stay home now for a while. Try to keep from catching that COVID. Especially that new stuff's coming out. It's supposed to be 3 times more deadly. So there you go. I want the vaccine. Told my doctor did. Well, it'll be a couple of months before we get it, probably. I said, that's probably true. Maybe we'll get it by spring. So I can go running around. I told my sister, she said, well, I'm going to get it too when they start handing it out. I said, okay, we'll get our shots and we'll go camping this summer. Stay away from people for another 6 months to a year. Camping, you don't really see that many people other than the people you take with you. That's the way my motto is. Store up on a bunch of groceries, go out in the middle of the wilderness and set. That's what I like to do. My doctor made me get this thing. It's I have a great big heavy duty blood pressure cup, but I don't use it because it's just always in the damn way. But he said get this one, a wrist cuff. It's semi-accurate. Take my wristwatch off. You have to sleep with that wristwatch, so because it tells you how many hours you sleep. Well, that's backwards. Alright. I went and got that when I left the doctor's office. I didn't sure it's paid most of it. I didn't know they bought equipment. Apparently they did. $141/72. Now that's pretty good this morning. Heart rate 96. Military time. Let me change that. That ain't bad. Had to buy me a bunch of AAA batteries is what it takes. There. Care Touch. See there? That's all it does. Let's see. And then you turn, it's what the screen looks like. 120/80. Not quite. And then it's got all that. Oh. Put my wristwatch back on. I like this little watch because if you charge it up with USB, most of them require a battery. Or the old Timex, I got some of this you wind up. You have a tendency to overwind them though and then break the spring in them. There we go. Now my watch is back. No, I ain't got nothing planned today. Sit around and make some jewelry. I gotta find something purple to make my niece a bracelet. I've been making bracelets, necklaces, earrings. And I need to Still got to make my first ring. I learn every time I make something. Well, I should have done this way. That bracelet I made for my sister, I made it twice, took it apart the first time, said I didn't like how it turned out, and did it again. Learned something the first time, though. You learn by doing things, is what I figure. Your failures are your accomplishments. At least they turn into your accomplishments. Remember that. It's only a failure if you end up doing it twice. Then making the same mistake twice is a failure. Yeah. Boy, what are you doing this morning? Quit. Yes, you better listen to me. And get a cat take over your position. And he said, no, you won't. They ain't smart like I am. Crazy little dog. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. Have a great day. Do something. You don't have to get out and do something. Do something at home. I need a haircut. I'm turning into a hippie. Damn shit's about a half inch long. He's covering up my baby blanket. But don't look at me. I ain't covering you up. You can handle it. You're a big boy. He said, baby girl's got the big blanket. He's mad about it. He's got this little tiny thin baby blanket. Crazy dog. Talk to you guys later.